Hi everybody, it's Catherine from Catherine B, and today I'm going to talk a little bit further about attractiveness and expressing your essence. Now, today I'm going to kind of flip it a little bit because I've talked about how important it is for you to do things on a regular basis that fill you up, that make you feel loved and supported and happy and joyful, and that is so incredibly important that if you're not filling your love tanks, then you will become a shell of a person. And I know this because I lived it. I lived it for a very long time in my previous marriage. But today's contemplation and thought is, what are the things that I do in my life that actually diminish my light? So in a way, it's almost easier to know and list the things that you know fill you up and make you feel good. But what are the things that you're doing that are actually diminishing who you are and diminishing your light? Whether it is because you know that if you do the things that fulfill you, that you are going to have to make changes in your life. Maybe it's that. And that was actually a trigger for me to actually leave my marriage, was that I started to meditate every day and do things that fulfilled me and actually allowed my light to shine. And it wasn't until I did that I realized, oh my gosh, how incredibly unhappy I was. That was like a beginning point for me. But if, it doesn't have to be about relationships, right? That's a prominent thing in my life right now. But it could be something as simple as sitting at work and working your way through your lunch break and eating at your desk. When you know for a fact that if you actually walked out of the office and went and sat in the sun or went for a walk around the block, that it would make you feel so much more fulfilled. And that would actually then express your light. And in actual fact, you would get through your tasks a lot faster at work. So, it doesn't have to be big, complicated things. It can be something very little and simple. It could be something as simple as, instead of getting up half an hour earlier and doing some form of exercise, I lay in bed and go, oh, I really should get up, but I'm going to look at Instagram, or I'm going to read this book, or I'm going to do whatever it is, So it doesn't have to be big things. These little things are getting in the way of you expressing your light, because they're blocking your ability to actually get out there and show and fill yourself up. And when you fill up, you are way more attractive. You're more connected to everyone because you're not beating yourself up for not doing the things that you know make you happy, really, and that fill you up. So that is the thought for the day. What are the things that you do that actually diminish your light? What are the actions that you are currently taking that diminish your light? All right, have a think about that. I love you all.